There once was a man named Gideon, and he didn't have a lot going on for him. But God had a plan that was bigger than he could ever imagine, so he said amen.
God's people were oppressed by Midian, but God wanted his people to worship him. So God called a man named Gideon to inspire his people to fight again.
Trust in the Lord just like Gideon. With God's help, we can win. When odds are not the best, in God's plan we will rest. So let's trust in the Lord just like Gideon.
God's people turned back to him again, and that was thanks to Gideon. Then he built an army with lots of men to fight the men of Midian.
30,000 men came to Gideon. Gideon had 30,000 men, but God said that's too many men, so he told some of them to go home again.
Anyone who's afraid to fight, leave the army, get out of sight. If you're scared, you don't need to stay. Then over 20,000 walked away.
Trust in the Lord just like Gideon. With God's help, we can win. When odds are not the best, in God's plan we will rest. So let's trust in the Lord just like Gideon. 10,000 men had Gideon. Gideon and 10,000 men. But God said that's too many men, so he told some of them to go home again. So God sent them to the water where he put them to the test. The test was really simple, no need to be stressed. Separate the men by how they drank the water. Did they lap it like a dog or bend down like a squatter?
300 men lapped the water with their hands. The rest of them kneeled down to the land. Send the rest home. God will use 300.
Gideon thought,
We're so outnumbered.
trust in the Lord just like Gideon. With God's help, we can win. When odds are not the best, in God's plan we will rest. So let's trust